Morning, everybody. I just woke up a little bit ago, and I'm gonna get my elliptical on. Hopefully, I think I should have enough time to burn out maybe about 4 miles today. We'll see. Maybe even 5. We'll see. I'm gonna try.
You coming to say hi? Let's go see mommy. Come on, let's go see mommy. Come on. Come here, Ava. Come on. Come on, Ava.
Yeah, good girl. Oh, what happened?
Get up. Come on. Here we go.
Ava.
You can do it.
Come on, girl. Come on. Yay.
You're getting closer. Getting closer, mommy.
Come on. Come on. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to soar into space and orbit the Earth. I thought it was far out to be in the cloud, but outer space is even more stunning.
I'm sorry, what?
You have a lot of cards.
A lot of cards.
Outback, Bonefish Grill, Philomena's, DePaulo's, Fleming's. A lot. Let's change our diaper.
I think we have to start going to some of these places and using them. Getting our value out of them and not contributing to the multi-billion-dollar non-used gift card industry. All right, you gonna get changed, Ava? Get a different diaper?
I have to get her diaper bag, her toiletry bag upstairs. I forgot it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Thanks.
All right, all ready for work. I gotta stop off at the post office, drop some things off. Hopefully I get my car back today. I'm hopeful. Let me see here. And I'm gonna stop at Wawa, because that's what we do here in the Northeast or in Florida. All right, drop some stuff off at the post office. On my way. Well, actually, I got 2 letters in the mail, both from the government. Oh man, come on, I just need to go left. Yeah, so that's cool. They look like, whenever you get something from like the U.S. Tax Department, it's always like, oh no, it's gonna be bad. But it was actually good news. So, hooray for that! Always good to start the day off on some good news, right? Now time for Wawa. So today I want to talk about the good ideas, great ideas, and the idea that you should actually roll with, right? So going through the homework that I had to do for John was one of the things I had to do was come up with like some slogans, some messaging, so we had something to work with for the Facebook ads that we're going to be putting out there. And in order to do that, he was like, all right, we got to come up with at least 5 to 10 messages. So for me, that's not a problem. Like, and I said this to Melissa last night when she asked if there was anybody that I thought I could go and ask about messaging. And I was like, well, I know 1 or 2 people that I think are really good at messaging that I think could possibly help me. But I was like, honestly, I think I'm pretty good at it. You know, I think that, you start with ideas, and then those ideas build on good ideas, and those ideas build on great ideas. But then there's always like the idea that you should actually go with, because a lot of times those ideas that you have and the what you're coming up with, maybe it's a great idea but something else is limiting you in not allowing that great idea, to be the idea that you go with. So my point is the I came up with a whole bunch of different ways to say, hey, look, I'm awesome, and this is why you should pay attention. Hey, look, pay attention to me, and this is what you're going to learn. I'm not sure which one we're going to go with, and I still have, today's only Wednesday, and I have until Friday morning to come up with more. So I'm looking forward to getting those together. with John, and because the goal is for Monday is the day that we're going to start like running these ads to bring traffic to the website and start building out our base of people that are interested and gravitate towards what I do with consulting and what I do with business and my background, and people that identify with how I go about doing things in the process and wanting to be a part of building out their own processes, their own predictable processes in their business. So I came up with a couple acronyms, I've come up with a couple slogans, and really getting that ready. What else? So I haven't done much with DreamCon, unfortunately, though my friend Maxwell Ivey, who's the blind blogger, you should go check him out, blindblogger.net, I believe it is. I was actually just on his podcast, which I think I just posted on my blog today about at 8 a.m. I'm pretty sure that's the one that went live. An interview that I did with him. It was really, really good. You should go and check it out. Please go to superjoeparra.com/blog and go check out that episode. It's on YouTube, so you can watch me get all passionate and about why people should figure out what it is that they're passionate about and then move forward with it. So like I did. I'm on my way to work today. Today I have a couple of meetings that I need to get through. I'm meeting with one of the youth this morning to kind of tune in and find out like what's going on, because I think this one particular youth has a really good potential. Like, he's got a lot of potential in him, and I think he just needs, I'm hopeful that he just needs somebody to unlock that for him and really show him that to believe in the potential that he has. So we'll find out. So I'm supposed to meet with him at 9:15 this morning. And no, it's not part of my job, but it's part of why I'm there, right? It's to be able to help on a level that I wouldn't be able to help otherwise, especially if I wasn't there. This morning I did 5 miles, so back at it. Hopeful the next couple days I can pump out a few more 5, 6 mile, 7 mile runs. I want to start going outside. So speaking of running, so the documentary I finished was The Millennial Dream. It was okay. I agreed with about 75 to 80% of it. It was only 45 minutes long. It's not all Seth Godin. It's probably like 2/3 Seth Godin talking throughout. I don't have anything against the guy. I don't read. I never read any of his books or anything like that. For anyone who doesn't know, I don't really read books. I'm a slow reader, so I've read books, but not many. So after that, I started up a documentary called The 24-Hour War, which is about the 24 hours the 24-hour race, 24-hour Le Mans race in France. And it's all about Ford versus Ferrari and their histories, and it's the families, that was close. The Ford family and the Ferrari family, and talking about the history all leading up to, I think it was 1960 Le Mans, which is the key race that they're building up to. Which is pretty awesome. I'm definitely enjoying it. Apparently, Adam Carolla was one of the producers of the documentary, which is pretty cool. So that I guess I'm a quarter of the way into that, and looking forward to it, to finishing it. I want to start getting outside to run, but I'd like to continue to maybe lose a little more weight first before I do that, right? Before I do the whole going out and doing the run. I like to be able to do more miles quicker. Ideally, I want to be down around 10-minute miles. And this morning on the elliptical, at like the highest, well, not the highest setting, but like out of 1 to 10, I did it on 8 and 9. I did the 8 miles, or say 8 miles, yeah, right. I did the 5 miles. So my goal is, get the weight down a little bit more, so I can do those miles in like under 10 minutes. Then I'll start going outside, because I just don't want to be outside forever doing the runs. One thing I am looking forward to, though, as far as running in the morning rather than the night, I used to run in the night all the time, and the problem I hated was at dusk, it was nothing but gnats. It was like gnat city, so a lot of times I didn't even like doing, like doing it until after dark. Of course, then you also have the mosquitoes to contend with and all that. So I'm looking forward to doing it in the morning when I won't have to contend with all that. I think it's been a while since I ran that early in the morning around here. All right, so almost to work. Meetings, and hopefully I get my car back. Oh man! All right, so today went by. It went by really fast. So today, the day went by really, really slow. But I got a lot done in in that slowness. My first meeting that I was supposed to meet didn't show up until about 15 minutes till before, like at the end of which the time we were supposed to meet. So he was 45 minutes late. So I told him to reschedule, and hopefully he does, but I haven't gotten a reschedule time yet from him, which is disappointing. Hopefully he gets on the ball and does it, so we can have a talk. Oh man, yeah. So at lunchtime I came up with a whole bunch of slogans. A lot of them are not very good, but it gives me something to play with. Again, it's Fridays when I gotta talk to John. Anyway, that's right. So I'm leaving work early right now and heading over to get my car from my dad's house, drop this truck off, and go pick up my car, take it over to the repair shop and get the new tire put on, so I can get back into my car instead of driving this thing, which I'm not the biggest fan of driving. Then I think we're going out to dinner tonight. I think we're gonna go to a local diner. Anyway, getting pretty tired. All right, well, let's go see what happens after I get my car. Ava, you want to give Daddy a hug? You want to give me a hug? Oh, he's just making the face. Look at you making the face.
That's not what Daddy's looking for.
I'm looking for a hug. Can I have a hug? 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 Oh, I'm not getting a hug. Alexa. Hello.
Hello.
Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to soar into space and orbit the Earth. I thought it was far out to be in the cloud, but outer space is even more stellar.
That wasn't the only way that you could get her to say that.
Yeah, me too. All right, so we're going out to dinner in a minute here?
Yes.
All right, let's get this diaper changed. Right, Ava? Hey, where's your nose? Where's your nose? Where's your nose? Make the face. No? All right. You want to make the face? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug, Ava? No, I'm not asking for a silly face. I'm asking for a hug. Oh, you waving. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? No. I guess not. Nope, no hugs for Dad. Where's your nose?